Hi everyone, Animal Girl here, back with another edition of Movie Talk. And this week's movie is Zootopia. Determined to prove herself, Officer Judy Hopps, the first bunny on Zootopia's police force, jumps at the chance to crack her first case, even if it means partnering up with scam artist fox Nick Wilde to solve the mystery. Okay, highlights of this movie. This movie was made in 2016 and it was actually premiered in February, so it's really close to being a year old. And it is a 3D computer animated adventure film created by Disney, and it tells the story of a civilization of anamorphic or human like animals. And actually that's not exactly what anamorphic means. It means putting human qualities on something that is not human. But in this case they're human-like. And it particularly tells the story of a rabbit named Judy Hopps and a fox named Nick Wilde. Okay, things I absolutely loved about this movie. First off, I loved the story. I thought it was a cute little, true to their genre, Disney animated movie. I also love the animals. Anybody who knows me knows that I just adore animals. So any movie with this all about animals, I absolutely love. And I loved seeing the animals as humans. Disney does quite a few movies of these. Robin Hood, their animated Robin Hood movie being one of them. And I love it when they do that, how they take animals and make them human-like, like wearing clothes and everything. I love the ending. I thought the ending was really cute and adorable, and leaves it open for a sequel, really, in my opinion. I mean, it leaves it open to where if they want to do a sequel, they can, and where if they don't want to do a sequel, it's fine too. So I really did like that. My favorite scene was the DMV scene. I thought it was just so funny, and not to anybody who works at the DMV is watching this, I apologize, but anybody who has been to the DMV will, as a customer, will surely find that scene funny because it's just so true. It does seem to almost take forever there, so I thought it was so funny how all the DMV workers were sloths. It was like somebody was just trying to poke fun of that. And my favorite characters were Judy and Nick, and I also liked Giselle. I know it's spelled Gazelle, but they actually pronounce it Giselle in the movie. So she was another one of my favorite characters. We don't see her very often, but we do see her in the movie quite a bit. She is an important character in the movie. She's kind of like a pop, actually she's not kind of, she is a pop singer in the movie. And she sings like the main thing of the movie, Try Everything, which is a song I just love from the movie. Okay, actors in this movie. I did the main cast, and I also put what animal they are next to their names. Okay, so we have Officer Judy Hopps, who is a rabbit. And throughout the majority of the movie, she is voiced by Jennifer Goodwin. And once upon a time, fans will recognize her as the actress who plays Snow White / Mary Margaret. And as a child, she's voiced by Della Shaba, I believe is how you say her last name. And then we have Nick Wilde, who is a red fox, and he is voiced throughout the majority of the movie by Jason Batterman, I believe is how you say his last name. But in the flashback scene where we see him as a child, he is voiced by Keith Source, I believe is how you say his last name. Then we have Giselle, who is a Thompson gazelle, and she is voiced by Chakra, I believe is how you say her name. If I'm mispronouncing it, I apologize. I'm not up on my pop singers. Interestingly enough, she is the only one of the cast who actually does her character in the Spanish version as well. And then we have Chief Bogo, who is the chief of police at Zootopia's first precinct, and he is an African buffalo. And he is voiced by, I'm not even going to try and say that name. Then Officer Benjamin Clawhauser, who is a cheetah, and he's an obese cheetah. I actually thought he was a leopard at first. And he's played by Nate Torrance. Deputy Mayor Dawn Bellwether, who is a female sheep known as a ewe. I just wasn't sure how to spell it, so I just didn't put it up there. Who is voiced by Jenny Slate. And Mayor Leonardo Lionheart, who is a lion, who's voiced by J.K. Simmons. And I think I saw somewhere online that Mufasa or Simba was the inspiration behind his design. I could be wrong on that. And if I am, I apologize. Frou Frou, who is an Arctic shrew and a friend of Judy's, was voiced by Leah Latham, I believe is how you say her name. And Mr. Big, who's also an Arctic shrew and Frou Frou's father, was voiced by Maurice Lamechi, I believe is how you say his last name. And he is actually a mob boss, which is really very funny because he has all these polar bears working for him. And then there's this little itty bitty shrew who's kind of the mob boss of all of Zootopia. But there was a reason for that. Shrews, for people who are not up on their animal facts, are actually probably one of the most dangerous animals to other animals in the animal kingdom, as they eat up to their body weight, maybe twice their body weight, I'm not 100% sure on that, in food every day, because they need to eat so much because they burn so many calories just trying to stay warm and active. So incidentally, they do have a short lifespan as well. But that was one of the reasons behind him being a mob boss and being the most feared mob boss. Because that, just a little fun fact. Okay, question of the week. If you lived in the Zootopia world, what kind of animal would you like to be? Please leave your answers in the comment section. Also, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And if you're watching this on Facebook or Tumblr, please like and follow. Also, feel free to follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, and DeviantArt. I have my names for those 4 sites right there on the screen, along with the pictures I use as the icons, or my icons. Please note that all pictures seen within this video belong to their respective artists. I own absolutely nothing. Okay, quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to check out my other TV talk videos. Or movie talk videos, excuse me. And they continue there. Please note that Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, Van Helsing, Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, and Air Buddies Spooky Buddies are all exclusively on Facebook. I will redo those videos and have them posted on YouTube, but Van Helsing, Hansel and Gretel, and Spooky Buddies will probably wait until next October, as they are kind of Halloweenish movies. Well, Spooky Buddies actually is a Halloween movie, so those will probably take a little while. Revenge of the Sith, I will try to do a redo of that movie a redo of that video as soon as possible and get it posted. Okay, also feel free to check out my special edition videos. You'll see there is a new one from Halloween. Also, please note that the Lion King birthday special edition video is exclusively on Facebook. I will do a remake of that one. However, it will not be posted until next October 6th, as it is a birthday special edition video. And I feel that because of that, it should be, when I do the repost, it should be on my birthday. So, just be patient on that one. Okay, also feel free to check out my other my other videos. They continue there. Also, please note that my top 10 favorite Star Wars men video and my book talk video on The School for Good and Evil, Book 3, The Last Ever After, are on my Facebook page, or exclusively on my Facebook page as of the posting of this video. I am going to do redos of them, or remakes of them, to post on YouTube. However, the book talk video will wait till I reread that book so I can do a more accurate video than trying to remember what I said. So please be patient, and until then, until I get them posted, along with the movie talk videos and the movie talk special edition video, feel free to watch them or check them out on my Facebook page. I will have the link in the description section. Okay, also, a quick notice, and that is, because YouTube considers them to be spam, my TV talk videos are now exclusively on my Facebook page. If you do want to see these videos, feel free to friend me on Facebook, or, just if you're able to, feel free to check them out on my Facebook page. Again, I will have the link in the description section, and if you choose to friend me on Facebook, I do get back to people who send me friend requests as soon as I can. Sometimes it takes a while if I'm at work, but I will get back to you if you send me a friend request. As always, thank you for watching, and have a very nice day.